on the way to get my keys. I forgot how beautiful the drive is to my house. My house, that sounds so good.
This is mine. This is mine and that's mine. This is mine. And this is mine. And then 5 acres. I can't even breathe. Oh my God. This is from the owners. Okay. This is my bedroom. He journeyed to the desert with a broken heart, seeking a new life, to heal, to mend, and to find God. These walls have allowed and encompassed so much creativity and art, sheltered in you. I hope this magical space does this for you too. Congrats and welcome to your newest journey. Welcome to this beautiful desert. I hope you're captivated in a way that is irreplaceable and irresistible. I hope you feel that you're home.
Those letters were heavy, but in the best way. You can even see the thoughtfulness, like Kathy's Stairway to the Stars. That's just a little bit for you guys. I took a minute to actually breathe because I used to move multiple times a year. I've never really had a home, so I just needed to settle in for a second. The first thing I did was a 5-minute journal that I know and love, reflecting on a fresh start and getting to introduce Cali to her new home. And we're off. I'm gonna show her the house for the first time. I'm a little nervous. She hates the car, but I bought her snacks. She's actually really enjoying the view, which is cute. This is so crazy. I'm about to show you our new home. We won't have to move after this. Hey, ma'am. We are officially home. I'm pulling in to our driveway. Are we here? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pull right up to your dog ranch right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, are you so excited? Oh. Ready to see the house? Okay, 1 second, let me get you. Come with me. Jen, don't remember, watch the floor. Oh my, come this way. Look. This is yours. Oh my goodness, come see. Come here. Come on. So this is her little, not little, it's huge. This is her dog ranch. Good girl. But we're gonna totally make it over. Oh, there you go. There's some poop to let you know. Good girl, already marking it. Are you excited? Look what you guys enabled me to do, buy a house. So naturally, I'm gonna have to take you through it. So this is the official Rach Babe tour of the Reza Desert Ranch. But you just walked through the front door into what would be a dining room, but in my household, it's my gym, because self-care is the name of the game here and why I moved to Joshua Tree. And there's really not much more to it. Oh, Cali, she's exhausted. Now we're making our way into the kitchen, and this house actually didn't exist originally. It was just a shed, and then the previous owner, who was a carpenter, built everything out, which I really love because he ended up having a larger family here, falling in love. This is one of the main reasons why I fell in love with the house, is because you could just tell that a lot of life was lived in this kitchen. The kitchen became a functional space for he and his family, and everything that you see, every little detail, he did for a reason, season, and forever, because this was their desert home. You can kind of start to see the functionality of everything, like there's a million plugs right here. You do not see these anymore. Subtle flex that it actually works. I mean, like, come on, like that was a huge selling point and Mike was actually here for that moment. I got very, very, very excited. So it looks like I don't have a fridge. That's not true. I have a fridge room, a fridge nook that has the best lighting. Look at my skin. Tell me this is not fabulous. Anyways, fridge came with the house, original to the family, super fun. You know me, I'm nostalgic. Actually, maybe you don't, but that's something that I do love is OG status. Also, those aren't my energy drinks, those are my cousins. And then out here is gonna be a little bit of a nook. I just love this property so much. Now it's fun, we're getting into like the entertaining living room zone, bedrooms, Gabby. Right now it's kind of a split situation happening because I don't have all the furniture that I would like, and that's totally fine because it is so cozy. I am so in love, and you guys might recognize some of these pieces from like little makeovers throughout my YouTube career, so that's kind of cool. To the left, we have the fully staged Instagram storyable, if you will, aesthetic living room happening, and this is kind of like my vibe of what I can create right now. Right here we have Gabby, the main piece of furniture with her green hair, dyeing everything in sight green. Took that from Paul's house. That's a little thing from an ex. Took that from Paul's house. I forgot that I had this even though I recently moved my stuff. I took this from my old master bedroom makeover. It's a restoration hardware piece. It is literally one of the nicest pieces that I own. He doesn't appreciate that. Like, what are you gonna do with it, Paul? Nothing. And then to the right, since we have this fireplace, I wanted somewhere to be nice and cozy, but not have to sit in front of and entertain because it gets so hot and smoky. I also have to have Nerf guns because if you don't have Nerf guns, are you really living life? Let's be honest about that. This is actually where I do all of my morning routine. I like to sprawl out with Cali and do my 5-minute journal, and I'll read my books that I do every day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I post little snippets there, but I think Cali thinks this is her bedroom. This is also just a quote that I say all the time, so I put what is happening, but then when my girlfriends come over, I'll change it to like Lindsay's saying is I don't know, and then yeah, it'll change as my humans come over, adapt to the surrounding it's in. This is another reason why I loved it, and again, Mike was here for the whole thing. Right when we opened the door, and I know that he can speak for me, we both kind of got excited that it was a little bit cleaner than we knew, and the house was as livable as it is, because that doesn't tend to be the case out in Joshua Tree. But this is gonna stay right here. I think it's the most beautiful thing, and it's a great segue to both guest bedrooms, which we'll go into. Cal, look at her, just reminding me that her toy's right there, and she really wants me to get it. And that's an obsessive compulsive dog right there for you. Okay, guest bedroom number 1. Used to be the daughter's bedroom. It is now my tool bedroom just right now because the workshop you'll see is not functional. So welcome. This is my favorite room right now, if I'm being honest, because I haven't seen all my tools under one roof in over a year. Or not, well, that's dramatic. Wow, that's so false. I just lied to everybody. The breakup feels like I've been broken up with for a year, which is great. It's very liberating, but it's only been 8 months. I'm just dramatic. So it's cool because I haven't had all my tools in one place in 8 months. That's way too long. But the second bedroom is now where all my decor that I pulled from Paul's house now lives, because we got to style some things up in here in Joshua Tree. You're not going to see this anywhere else. This was a custom by the previous owner. I love this room because this is not wallpaper that you see. This was all painted by the mother for the son. She even included an extra window because this house actually doesn't have a lot of windows. So there's a little bit of a scenic view right here. It's framed out in a way that it looks like there's not a frame on this side. And I want to know why. It looks like it's like you have to look at it from a perspective but I don't know. I want to take you to what is all of my friends' favorite part of the house, which is the bathroom, because it seems like it would be on the smaller side of things, but it's not. It's super big and spacious. You can see how absolutely large and in charge it is, because again, a family of 4 lived here. And I love that it's a dad, because the dad said, spread out. If we're all gonna get ready, there's 2 sinks, here's another mirror. We got options here, and we got storage. And are you kidding me? These lights are just like hands down one of my favorite things. But also I think it's kind of funny, like I'm not calling out the previous owner because I absolutely love them, but like if you come over here slightly, it reminds me of my dad. You can like see the whole, like if you paid attention, you could see that gap. But if you weren't a carpenter, you kind of would be like, is that supposed to be there? Mm-hmm. So I also like that about the house too. It has a lot of that everywhere. So not only is this gonna be one of the most, in my opinion, one of the English words are hard, one of the funnest, most fun, whoa, wow.
What's happening?
I don't know. I'm trying to say I know this makeover will be one of my favorites when I execute it. There we go, words are hard. Come at me in my Instagram. I'm 5'8", and I can like, well, my feet touch if I make them, but look at this little like, whoop. It's like a legit throne. I don't know what the purpose was, but I'm so into it. This whole little corner. I know I've seen this before, but it's like kind of those things you're like, why didn't I think of that everywhere I've lived? But you don't know, people need to wipe their butt or do Palo Santos or poopery it up. And I really like that. So I think in the next, like the final makeover, this will stay for 110%. Maybe with a cute little sign above it or something. Giving away all my secrets. Come to my bedroom with me. I'm staging everything minimally, obviously because I don't have any furniture. That's just it. I thought I was gonna have some grand statement. I don't. And it is my favorite room in the house because of the lighting that you're getting right now. And I'm just happy. This is crazy. I've never had my own bedroom where I could just fully be myself. It's a custom bed. So everything in this room is gonna be fully customized to me. Like literally I've built the mattress to be a special Rachel mattress. There will be no rocks left unturned in my house. That includes the closet, which is also fun because just like I haven't seen my tools in 8 months, I haven't seen all my clothes in 8 months. So now I got all my clothes back, all my shoes back, and I am a happy, happy girl. What a makeover this is gonna be. I think it's really funny that I got so many comments saying like, show us the house, show us the house. And the house isn't even the best part. I'm gonna take you through a very, very brief tour of the exterior and the exterior structures on my property and what. That's not creepy at all. That light just turned off. Oh no, ghost hunting, coming soon. Anyways, the exterior is my favorite part. It's what sold me. So let me show you what else I got. You guys really wanted to see this, but this is the best part. Ooh, there's so much to show you guys. To the right, dog ranch. You don't know what a dog ranch is because nobody has a dog ranch, number one. So we'll discover that later. In front of me, Woodbrain's watering hole, the jacuzzi, which is the main reason why I bought the place. Right here, excuse me, right here, water feature, but not just a water feature. There's a bridge and then a mini house on top of it, which is a mini house of my house. Then there's not only that, we have a barbecue pit over there. Don't even get me started. And there are tree trunk chairs, which is incredible. And then this guy, we got a bar. We got a shade room and a deck, and it's funny because it incorporates all my best friends. Jacuzzi is Lindsay, bar is Alex, shade room is Tanya. So there's that, and then the sunroom is me, or the deck is me. Follow me. This used to be a dart throwing area. I'm gonna make it a dart throwing area again. And then we have archery. Yes, your girl is gonna be a Katniss Everdeen up in this beach. And so I'm gonna have archery again, which that will be really fun to show you guys. There's horseshoes down there. I just don't wanna be too loud for my neighbors. Behind here, this used to be a dartboard as well, but your girl, she's aggressive, so we're changing it into axe throwing, which, yeah, that's gonna be, I have to probably revisit that idea, but right now it's gonna be axe throwing. Something that's very sentimental to me is the shed used to be within the workshop. So this is my first project, is just getting the Rachel Metz headquarters fully functioning, which is just beyond exciting to me. There's a shower, a porta potty, you don't even know. I'm not gonna show you all of it yet, but I do wanna show you this. I'm really excited about this guy. They left this for me. I think I put on my story and the previous owner's daughter saw it and saw I was excited and left it for me. There is no place like this place anywhere near this place, so this must be the damn place. Ain't that the truth? Oh my gosh, you don't have any shoes.
Well, listen, it's a no-shoe household.
It's not the household, oh my God. Okay.
It's a no-shoe property.
Yeah,
5 acres. On all 5
You got it. But the reason that I really fell in love with this property is the old school clubhouse for the kids. So this is the thing that really just sent me over the edge, because you can truly see all of my land because I have 5 acres. Little fun fact again for you. I'll turn it into a greenhouse bathhouse, which is gonna be crazy. It also has a paintball court, which I'm gonna restore and turn it into airsofting. You have to see the routed heart door. That's the real moneymaker. This is what sold me. This door, single-handedly, sold me the entire thing.
Someone say that's crazy.
I know, I'm crazy though. It makes sense. But let me show you my land. Like all this original stuff I'll be keeping, like Sadie and Shiloh, and it's really, really awesome. I actually have formed friendships now with Sadie and Shiloh, so I'm really excited to I could cry. Just learn more about the property and more about the memories in it, because it just makes me love the place more and want to keep a lot of its charm. But anyways, let me show you my 5 acres. This is fun. This is really fun. It's like I literally get to tell Cali for the first time everything the light touches is actually hers.
She's Lion King or whatever.
Literally, I gotta do the whole thing. But if you just turn around, like basically to the house that you can see on the other end with the light poles, it's all mine. I know, it's crazy. Oh my, Mike Montgomery, if you flew backwards right now off of that.
All right, you go and I'll get
fencing. Oh my God, I thought I was dangerous. Okay, it's getting a little windy. There's been literal crazy windstorms. So let's go back inside. Something that you guys might not have seen, but I shared on Instagram, is these dates are really weird because 5/24 is the day that Paul and I broke up. 5/28 is my birthday, so it's like 5 days before. And then 3/7 is one of my ex's birthdays, so thanks, Mike. Not you, he's not my ex.
Rachel, you're digging yourself a hole.
You're not really, I'm just being honest.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's the house and the land and the property that you guys enabled me to get with all your support. So thank you, because I always say you guys are the real MVPs. Callie, do you wanna come up? Come up. We're really excited to have a home. Her and I have not had our own home ever. She's never had her own home with me. I've never had my own home. I've always rented or lived with a boyfriend that you guys have seen. I don't know, I don't wanna get too emotional. I will see you guys soon. And also thank you, Modern Builds, for filming. The wise words of MTV Cribs, you don't have to go home, but you cannot stay here. But I'll see you guys very soon. We're home, Cal. We're home. Today, I decided I wanted to build myself a bed frame, and I want to walk around my property, pull some wood, and make myself a California King bed frame for less than $100. I am not getting crazy with anything interior to my home anytime soon, but I did want to build myself something that wasn't basic and was a huge statement. Oh, she's a lady when she sits like that. What am I, lover? What up, my baby girl? Ooh, can I get a double on one? Oh, yeah, she's a talented bride. Originally, this bed was going to be a platform with storage, and then the more I walked my property and saw just basic ingredients, essentially, to a really incredible recipe, I decided to veer that way. And I'm really excited I did, because you can see the jacuzzi wood already has an incredible texture. So I just started with a 60 grit, took it to an 80 grit to a 120, sanding it down with my orbital sander until it was nice and smooth, because you do not want to get any type of splinters or kind of sticky situations when your legs rub up against it. So be very cautious with that whole situation. I thoroughly enjoy non-complicated builds, and that is just me. I am not one to get crazy with joint work or anything on the more advanced skill level quite yet, maybe one day. But right now I like keeping it simple. So I am building a basic frame. I started with putting one middle support and then realized I need to put one going the opposite direction as well. And that is where I am doing a very, 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 very basic joint, which is called a half lap joint. What you want to do is cut the size of the wood, basically like how thick the wood is, and then you want to cut half of its depth out to create a little notch. I like to use my circular saw to break it up into sections, go in with my chisel and hammer and pop out the pieces. That way it's much easier. And then you can hand chisel out to be as snug, tight, or loose that you need it to be to create this flush moment when you put them together. If you don't mess up like I did here. Holy moly, Rachel Metz. Oh no, guys, abort mission. It's raining. We're gonna run. Gotta move my saw. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. You know what? No, I'm so close to being done. Come with me for 3 seconds. Oh my God, it's starting to rain harder than I chose. Coming too much. Never mind, just kidding. The wind rains. The rain wins. Talk about dramatic. It literally rained for maybe 0.25 seconds, and now it's completely
completely sunny. Fun life in the desert. And there was a sand tornado earlier, so I couldn't even do a different campaign for painting all of that stuff. Let's get back to the joint work.
After the desert dramatics, holy moly, I moved forward with connecting that half lap joint, and you can see that is a little too snug, so I went out and chiseled it, but a little bit too much. That is okay when we add that middle support beam for the bed. That way when you lie on the bed, it doesn't cave down in the middle. It will bring all that together and make it super strong. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the story where I legitimately changed my mind with this entire build, finding these 4 pieces of wood that were just screaming to be made into legs. I put the frame that we just made directly on top of those legs, and I did not mind that they were different sizes. I was going to chisel out each leg to have that frame rest level. I measured from a level ground up to ensure that where the frame was going to be resting is level, and then I proceeded to do essentially the same exact thing, just on a larger scale of the half lap joint. How that process of cutting it out, I repeated that to these guys where I marked where the frame needed to rest into. This is where I wish I knew that there was a plunge cut attachment for a Sawzall to help me right here, because hand chiseling, I am still so sore from it. It's definitely worth it to be able to say I hand chiseled this for myself, but again, you want to work smarter, not harder sometimes. And in this case, there is a tool made for that, so just make sure you do your research a little bit more than I did here. I went in with a wire brush and then my sander and repeated the same grit process until it was as clean as I could get it. And please make sure you're wearing a mask. Do as I say, not as I do right here. I just think I was really over it. I wanted to give up, to be honest. I almost gave up. That was excruciating. Oh my God, my hands. This is my first large build here at the house, and I have to say right here made everything worth it when I started putting everything together and seeing what it looked like. It's really incredible what you can do with your own 2 hands, specifically when it's your first time. So I always tell you guys, sometimes it looks like I fail, but I'm always failing forward. So never stop trying, and even though the build looks intimidating, it's actually quite simple when you break it down. We have some situating to do in 3, 2, but it already looks sick. Okay, so, ooh. And just a side note, this is this is the inspiration for my bedroom actual renovation. I just wanted to make a bed frame, see if I liked it, and also, I couldn't resist making a temporary one, but also, I can't help but think this is gonna be a permanent one. I'm sorry. Whoever's gonna date me next is gonna come over. Oh, where'd you get your bed frame? I made it. Yeah, intimidating. Oh my God. Yeah, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, this just made me very excited. Be on the safe side of things, I'm definitely gonna glue this to these legs and then screw them. Just because it's soft wood. If this was harder wood, I wouldn't be attaching these, but just so they don't wiggle out on their own. I'm just gonna squeeze a bunch of excess in there, clamp it so it gets a little bit of, like it can sit for a second. Come with me. Little leg, a big leg. All right, have your speed square on hand. Make sure this is level, which this is not, so it needs to come in from the bottom. So, that is square to the floor. I'm gonna take these little clamps just to hold them in place while I do the other pieces. I pre-drilled some holes using a countersink bit so the screws are flush to the frame going into the leg, and just making your life a lot easier because I was using longer screws. I did add 2 more middle supports. I don't want to be shady, but I did. It was not strong. As I mentioned, I wanted to use as much wood from my property as possible, so I cut down those pieces of plywood that I pulled off those structures to fit on each half of the bed. That way, when I went to screw it in, it had so much room to grab and it would be completely flush because those are a little warped, but it's nothing those screws couldn't handle. I continued to use those finishing nails to connect those outer pieces to the 2x4 frame. And yes, I see that chunk missing, but I will fix that later, but not during this video because I didn't realize it till like literally the end of it. Before we head into my reaction, because apparently that's what we're doing now, you gotta break it down. There's only 3 parts to this. 1, building a frame. 2, chiseling out some legs, which is just tedious. And 3, wrapping it in the wood of your choice.
Oh my God, what in the world? Ah! Oh, who, me? Oh, this bed? Where did I get it? I built it. Oh, the lumber you say? Oh, you cannot buy it. Oh, why? Because it's from my property. It just breaks. It just goes, doo-doo. Oh, I'm covered in dirt. It just goes, doo-doo, doo-doo. Ah! Oh, ah, ee, ooh, ah. What? That bed? Not for you.
I mean, you guys. I feel a little rude because I'm not trying to not make over the room right now, but your girl is so physically exhausted after this build. I only did a couple of things to quote unquote make over the walls, but I want to revisit this and just decorate with what I have throughout my house, but that's for another time. I was just so depleted after this. Grateful, but totally deflated. Hold, don't look there. There's something really interesting going on over here on my property, and that is just that I'm honestly living to DIY, and I'm just very grateful. So I'm sorry I'm not doing trendy DIYs, but I'm just trying to show you how I'm living and DIYing the best life I can possibly build for myself, including this bed. Oh yeah, tuck me in right there.